Hello everyone, welcome back to our Let's Play of Disco Elysium. I'm Chris, I'm here with my co-host Tyler. Say hello, Tyler.
Best Buy, impersonating me, all that I say, absolute bargains I cannot save, I cannot spend, rah, 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 rah. That's my best, not Limp Bizkit, that's Metallica, I think.
Very good, very good.
Best Lars Ulrich impression, who is the patron saint of, whatever holiday Saint Anger was supposed to be.
Alright, so last time we made it here to the fishing village, and I think this time you wanted to talk to some of the residents here and explore them a little further.
Let's go bother the locals.
Let's.
Oh, she's got a cool yellow hood, sweet.
Hi, officer.
She's got a sword.
Damn, ooh, I love
Anything
the earrings.
I can help you with?
That's fucking cool. She has a sword. Some would argue that like a modern day sword is like a power drill that you can carry publicly without anybody batting an eye.
I suppose one could say such a thing. I'm not sure why you would, but you could, I guess.
Yeah. Well, where are we exactly?
A fishing village on the seashore. This place doesn't really have a name. It's sometimes called Elysium.
Why is that?
The sign on the street leading here is illegible. Has been since they built this place.
I see.
Can we name it?
Can we name it Harry
We just
Hill?
got. I gotta. First is what's your name, and is it the name of the town?
Sorry, you want to ask her name?
Yeah, let's ask her name.
The name is Lillian. People call me Netpicker. I think I have time for questions. And that was actually the second one.
She's right.
Man, she's a worse pennant than me. I like her.
Indeed, you're always confused as to your whereabouts.
I'm looking for someone. Maybe you can help.
Let's see. Who are you looking for?
I'm looking for missing cryptozoologists. You know what they look like. They're tall with the hair.
The limbs, 4 of them.
Yeah, freaks, all of them.
I don't think I know what these are. Care to elaborate?
What is a cryptozoologist, Tyler?
Oh man, do we
It's
want
time for you to have the important opinions.
Oh god, number 3 just sounds insane. Let's go with number 2, because I think that gives them a little bit of dignity, just a bit.
Aha! Like snowmen.
I haven't heard of snow women. I mean
Two
snowmen.
old
Shit, why
guys
did I
have
say
been
snow
wandering
women?
around here, nose in sand, talking nonsense about snowmen and the like.
Ah.
What do you mean the like?
Right. Not only snowmen, also green men, monkey men burning rhinos. You get the picture.
Oh,
I mean-
you're getting it, and it is gorgeous.
We are getting the picture.
Yo,
Where'd they go?
Don't really know. Further down the peninsula, I guess. I mean, that's where they were heading. Who else are you looking for besides snowmen?
no, nothing else, I swear.
Well, how can I assist you then, officer?
Nice sword.
Always good to compliment a lady's sword.
Always compliment a woman's sword. They love that.
Unfortunately, the factory sold this one with a 3-year warranty instead of story. It's to intimidate folks, mostly.
3 things I look for in a potential romantic partner. Number 1, do they have a sword? Number 2, do they love to talk? Number 3, are they a bitch? If you're all 3 of these things, don't call me. I'm not going to abuse this platform.
Thank you.
Do you-
I appreciate that.
Do you know how to use it?
Not really. I know some basic moves, and I know it sure as hell beats a knife when you're in a tough spot.
She's played Knifey Spoony before and knows how to win.
I mean, hey, you don't bring a knife to a gunfight, but you do bring a sword to a knife fight.
That is that's true. The escalation is perfect. It is imposing.
It's a regular mass-produced sword, like a shovel or an axe. Nothing fancy, just for intimidation.
She's got the Kirkland brand sword. Jeez. Why do you need intimidation tactics, young woman?
From time to time, people need a lesson in respect. That's just the way it is. Back in the day, I caught the eyes of many men. And believe me, men need a lesson in manners from time to time.
Is that why there's no men here? Kind of based, honestly. Let us proceed.
Okay.
Yeah.
Some went to patch their wounds, their lesson learned. Others were more thick-headed. And one of them, I ended up marrying.
Did they
Man.
marry you because they're thick?
I was gonna say, did you threaten your husband with a sword?
I've heard of shotgun weddings, but that's ridiculous. Where's your husband now?
Gone.
Number 2 is cute. I like that one a lot. Although that's gonna probably hurt us if we think about like the note again, we break down crying in front of her.
That would be bad.
Let's see it. Yeah, let's do that.
All right.
What a coward.
Good for you. He, however, was lost to the waves. It's been quite a while now.
Oh, he wasn't corn cob for being a milkshake duck.
Nope.
Okay. Now I feel like an asshole.
It's tough luck.
Let's wait for her to continue.
All right.
I think we kind of fucked up a little bit, but
He didn't
move on.
respect the sea. Went out there, drunk like a skunk, and sure enough, one day the boat was found floating empty. The bloated corpse turned up 2 weeks later. Now,
Aw.
before you tell me how sorry you are for my loss, know that it was 4 years ago, and I've moved on. There's only so much mourning you can do for a drunk with sinewy muscles.
Yeah, you need like a lithe sailor man like Josuke Higashikata.
What is our opinion on moving on after your spouse dies?
She's number 1 is insane.
Sounds like something Kuno would say.
Something I would say. Tell her to let go and move on. Let's be respectful. A person has died.
All right.
Us working folk don't have the luxury to be bedsick with melancholy. I buried him, mourned for an appropriate amount of time, and went on.
Aw.
Life didn't really change that much for me and the kids.
This is neither a touchy nor a very interesting topic for her.
Well, at least she's not lying about having moved on. Seems like she
Yeah.
actually has.
That's good. Now she has 2 kids that both eat plastic.
Hey man, we're all eating plastic.
Oh man, did you get... I can't wait to start a new week of eating a debit card's worth of plastic.
Soon I'll have a whole plastic leg, and I'll live forever in my leg.
Hell yeah. Have you seen Crimes of the Future yet?
I have not.
I would recommend it. It's about eating plastic. David Cronenberg, new dimensions of body horror. Anyways.
All right. Well, there we go. Movie corner.
It's a good corner. What do you do around here?
Like I said, fish mostly. Sail the waves, take care of the kids, pick nets. Right now I'm tarring a little skiff.
Ooh, what else? Skiffs are cool, by the way.
I sell the fish to people in the Delta to serve at their fancy restaurants. Authentic insular Indian cuisine.
Is that enough to make a living, selling them 3-eyed fish?
Sometimes I also walk to the beach to see what the sea has given up. The sea is full of surprises.
Keep it professional, man. Don't make it sound like you're hitting on her.
Thanks, Rhetoric.
Thank you, Rhetoric. I wasn't planning on that. Not when I have Martin in my eyes. Ooh. Here you go, Nelson. What have you found? What cool stuff have you found? Like bottle caps you wear as badges?
Exactly.
Wood, pieces of glass, Every once in a while we see dead bodies. Human, animal, fish, other odd sea creatures. A mine washed ashore once.
Jesus.
Hell yeah.
Bottles, drugs also. Lost cargo in general. Most of the time it's just wood and glass.
All right. Major choice moment. You only get to ask one thing. It would be weird to say them all. Choose wisely.
All right. You get one
Jeez.
thing you can ask about. What's it gonna be?
I feel like number one would be the most relevant to our job, and to not be kind of a creep that we just came into a village, took a bunch of shit, and then are now hitting on a woman who just told you she lost her husband, even though she has moved on.
Hey man, we're officially trying not to hit on her. Like we're
That's
trying
what
our
I'm
very
saying.
hardest.
Yeah, I don't want to hit on her. This is inappropriate.
All right. Shall we know about the human bodies?
Yeah, forget about your feelings. Tell me about the bodies.
Well, you're barking under the wrong tree then, officer. I have no interest in floaters. Seen enough of them in my life already. Very unattractive bunch.
That's fair.
All right. We can go on a date with her. But there are two problems. One, Kim's here, which is awkward. And also, we just don't know where we would go.
I love how awkward is cut off. Like, I wonder how much longer that sentence is. Kim's presence makes it awkward and strange, and he's uncomfortable.
Yeah. I mean, look, you don't want to ask, you don't want to ask another lady out in front of your partner, And by
Or
partner, I
especially-
mean your police partner.
Your literal partner in crime, solving crime, to be precise. So that's your skiff, I guess.
Sure is. The sun, I call her. Coated with a fresh layer of tar just yesterday. It'll take some time for it to dry, assuming the sunny days continue.
Very cool. Well, I'm looking for someone else, actually. I'm not looking for your boat. We found your boat.
Oh no,
It's right
that
there.
was like, this is the one for
Oh.
Oh?
the crypto.
Oh, never
Closed.
mind.
Well,
No,
how
no,
can I
no.
assist you then, officer?
All right.
Let's
Well,
cheat.
I assume you don't want to try this. We don't have
I
good
really-
suggestion, and it's also,
I also really don't want to try it. How badly would the blowback be if we did try it?
I don't know.
We accidentally say the gamer word. Refresh rate.
Well, I mean, there's only one way to find out, but we don't have
No,
to
let
do it
us-
now if you don't want to.
Let's not.
All right. Okay. Let's continue. Want to talk to this old lady? Oh, wait.
Let's talk to this old lady. What are we thinking? Yo, lady, that slaps. Bringing in the sheaves. Bringing in the
All
sheaves.
right, enough of Frere Jacques.
You're not sure about the melody, but it might be South Samaran, possibly Sigayan, also known as the apricot suzerainty.
Welcome to the fishing village. Please lean in closer. I have cataracts.
Well, I am the sun.
Then how does she know you're here?
She's daredevil, stupid. She can sense our movement. Let's lean forward.
Oh, welcome, police officer. We don't cause any trouble around here. And we don't want any trouble either.
We are not here to cause any trouble, madame.
Jesus, number two's too aggressive.
Agreed. Number one.
We don't
then?
cause, we don't cause trouble. We take care of trouble. By making trouble, then lying
Oh,
about the trouble.
Of course. Last time we saw you around here was 12 years ago. You also came to take care of trouble then. Wish you did. But still, in Martinez, you're considered an ill omen.
Oh. What kind of ill omen are we talking about? It's not asbestos, is it?
Oh, the usual. Dark tidings. Black hound.
That's you, all right. A black hound licking your own heels.
This was the in-universe comparison to like the Black Swan event. Sorry, weird tangent.
Let's hear it. Let's hear it.
I think bankers are easily triggered because they can't say markets are going up or down. They have to say bull market or bear market because they're cowards.
That's true.
That's my
Whatever
hot
happened to
take.
good old up market and down market?
Not much, you. Wait, I've been here before. Or do they mean cops in general? Let's ask.
No,
Do you recognize
not
me?
you personally. I meant the RCM. Some of the men got into a fight. One of them killed another, locked himself in that woodshed over there. He was
Oh.
brooding, needed some help opening the door. You got it open for him and took him to think about what he'd done in a more secluded place, somewhere more quiet.
She says it as if he was on some kind of spiritual retreat.
Yeah.
Oh. I'm considering an element. Why hasn't anyone told me that? Why does no one turn? I'm wearing a cop jacket that I found here. How old is this coat, actually?
Maybe they are afraid.
Wait, we pulled it from the car just now. I'm an idiot. We found the boots here, though. But why?
Because you're an ill omen. But you're still welcome here, as long as men with guns aren't chasing you. And maybe even then, because that's the kind of fishing village we've built. I'm sorry there's not a lot of room to park the motor carriage, and not a lot of houses, or a lot of people. My kids are long gone, searching for treasure. So are others. Ah, look at me ramble on. What brings you to us?
I'm taking you in, miss. You're under arrest. What is in this fishing village? And don't say fish.
Just us. It's barely a village anymore. We almost don't exist.
Oh.
This is pretty much a non-place. A gap. A blank spot on the map. Just a cluster of nameless shacks on a nameless street.
The place is so pornographically poor, it's not even funny.
Pornographically
stop.
poor, huh?
Oh yeah, it's like those "Don't Save Africa" ads, where it's like, no, it's not actually that bad. There's normal places to go. Keep filming the bad parts. You can do that here anywhere, really. Well, there's gotta wait. There's gotta be something. Like, who else lives in this village?
Well, there's Lillian and her kids. A few new folks live in the house to the east, but they're away right now. And then there's the drunks. Not a pretty sight, but there's little we can do about it. Home is home, even for them.
We've met Lillian.
Lillian is tough. Tougher than the men here, at least. If it wasn't for her and the kids, this place wouldn't have a spark of life left.
We did. I think we saw them. We just haven't talked to them.
Sooner or
Yeah.
later, you'll see for yourself. Don't have to look long to find these guys.
There's gotta be something here. Tell me.
Over there, you can find more of the same. Shacks and trees growing wild. That's the pox.
What's the pox?
An old military hospital and its surroundings. Or it used to be, during the time of the suzerain. After the war, it was turned into a goodwill hospital for shell-shock veterans and folks looking for some quiet in the old sanatorium gardens. Now the area is crisscrossed with nameless streets and makeshift cinder block houses, shacks as far as the eye can see.
Where's the hospital? Don't tell me it's a sanitarium now.
The goodwill ran out. The staff left and the place was shut down. It's long gone by now.
I think that's all I want to know about the place for now.
Okay. Not curious about how to make money?
No.
Okay.
If there's a place to make money, I don't think I need to make it here.
Okay, fair enough.
She nods, rinsing another piece of cloth.
Where could somebody stay around here?
Stay? Most people here are trying to leave. That said, if lodgings is what you're looking for, I've got a free room in the shack.
How much is it?
I won't charge you for it. Take it as a gesture of goodwill from the village to the RCM.
Oh no, she's gonna be like Joyce and she's gonna make us like give her dirt on something.
Doesn't seem like it, but maybe.
Maybe she's gonna be like, I need you to help me. Otherwise I'll tell them about the motor carriage you crashed into my other house. My summer home.
What, the ocean?
Like that little peninsula. Like, I assume that's not ice. And it's just kind of like in a weird hole that had seawater come through it. There's probably like a small shack there where she goes and just to sit in the sun. You're just giving it to me? That's really nice.
No one is using it, and God knows it's not much anyway. You can stay there.
Oh, well, I guess we have a new home. Thank you.
Alright.
Don't make an old woman regret opening her house to the place.
Well,
Thank
if
you.
you are not in the hostel in the morning, I'll know where to find you. Here, in a shack.
Ooh. Wonder how that would go.
Well, I mean,
Amazing.
we have already paid for the night in our room tonight, but
That
for
is
future
true. You
nights,
come back-
it's good to know that we have this if we don't feel like paying guard for it.
But then Garb will just sell a room to somebody else, and then he has to clean it. Oh no.
Oh no.
Well, tell me about what's further down the coast. Actually, we need to find a good spot.
Not much. There's the abandoned church, the DeLorean Church of Humanity. It's been there since before my time, even.
Why is it abandoned?
Some things just don't fly, officer. Look around. Who'd go to church here? They built it 300 years ago. Must have been nicer then.
So,
Oh,
they don't hold services there anymore? The Ecclesiastes?
No, we've tried, but things just keep happening. Crime, accidents, other things. The place never stays open. It's a pity. It used to be such a nice church.
Alright.
yeah. What else is down the coast?
Before you get to the church, there's some ruins, an apartment complex, or some kind of electrical plant. Run-down bunch of houses, empty.
What? Anything else of note?
Of note, the old fish market up on the boardwalk, but it's closed.
Alright.
I don't want to. She already gave me keys to her home, and I'm gonna sound like a jerk. Like, what do you mean? There's nothing else? What do you mean that's it?
Is
Who
that
the
what you
fuck
want to
lives
say?
here? No.
Alright.
All right, got it. Like, I don't want to do that.
Fair enough.
I got it.
As I said, it's a peninsula. There's no one there, just ghosts and vagrants, and teenagers making out.
Hell yeah, make out point, baby.
Yeah, we've found a teen sex cove. Tell me more about yourself. Do you hang around Teen Sex Cove?
Me? No one. Just an old washerwoman. Mother called me Isabel, if that's what you're asking. And my married name is Sadie. Now it's your turn, Mr.
I lost my name. No. Let's go Harry or Dubois.
Call me
Call me
Harry.
Harry.
Why, I guess I will, Harry. Aye, it just rolls off the tongue. I used to know a Harry. Strong lad, but dumb as a rock.
What happened to him? Is he with the thick men?
He did too many narcotics. So many, he fell off his boat and split his skull on a buoy. Folks who saw it say his head cracked open like a melon. Nasty, nasty.
Don't tell me that was her husband.
Nasty, nasty indeed. I hope not.
Ugh.
All right, shall we say goodbye?
I think we should say goodbye.
All right, so this is our apartment now.
Nice.
The door has seen better days. The layer of paint has started to peel off due to the salt and wind from the sea. Even the lock looks slightly rusted.
Shall we check it out?
Yeah, I also like the smoke effect on the left over there.
I do too.
I'll wait outside to give you some time and privacy to check out your new living arrangement. But just so you know, after we are done with the day, I'll still be staying in the whirling in rags for the night. We'll meet in front of the shack in the morning.
The key turns with a satisfying click. You can enter the shack now.
Kim, why don't you want to stay here? This looks really quaint and nice.
We've got a Koroyev jacket.
What? Man, we're just getting clothes today.
I know, right? It's clothes day. Oh, look at this.
Oh,
Checkmate,
that's good.
baby.
Yeah. Actually, can you combine them with the fishnet
An
shirt?
old mirror hangs on the wall.
Oh.
You see the reflection of your face in it.
Oh,
Got
they're
another mirror.
locked. Oh,
Yes, I can do some fashion choices. Hold on a minute. Mesh shirt. You want the
Yes,
old tie or the new tie?
let's have the old tie. What's the old tie look like again?
Like this.
Oh, no. No, let's go back
The
to
bow
bow
tie.
tie.
All right.
So I thought we had like two ties and a bow tie. I consider them very different.
Let's see here. We get these. Let's get these boys back on.
Look, it's me, Kolchak the Night Stalker.
Actually, these pants match the lapels.
Yeah.
Why not? Let's just doing a little fashion here. I don't
Okay.
know if we actually tried on this hat.
We have not.
Let's leave it on for now. Just so we can say that we wore it.
Yeah.
Waves the sea in a church.
I feel like Filthy Frank wore this hat at one point.
Creaky, creaky.
Oh.
Alright, well, let's take this off before we leave, because I was wearing it for like 30 seconds and I hate it every second.
Yeah, I was not enjoying it too much either.
Alright, let's get out of here. No need to bed down for the day.
Yeah. It's 11 in the morning! He slept 18 hours, ate a bunch of hot dogs, and went to bed.
Alright, there's Kim. He's waiting in his Kim-sized hutch, I guess.
Nice hutch, dude.
Okay, there's the kids here. You want to talk to them?
Yeah, let's talk to the kids. Hello, how do you do, fellow youth?
The scruffy-haired little boy kicks a stone. He can't be more than 5 years old. The other one looks indistinguishable from him. He watches his brother kick the stone with his tongue lolling out of his mouth.
You must be Lillian's twins.
This one doesn't say anything, kicking the concrete with his worn-out sneaker.
Lily's our mum.
I already said that.
The stone kicker laughs suddenly. His head is too large for his shoulders. The other one laughs as well.
You're both under
Wow,
arrest.
so intellectually stimulating.
Goodbye, kids. Take care. We're done here.
We're done here. There's the building there.
Kids can never commit
There's
crimes.
stuff in here? I thought I got everything out of here.
You forgot the Tootsie Pop that was underneath there. Those things are like wartime
How
rations.
long does it get to the Tootsie Roll center of a Tootsie Pop?
I
Alright.
measured that once. It was over almost 300.
If you write in, they'll write you back.
They'll say, "Please stop nailing us. You're wrong every time."
No, they'll say, stop emailing my wife. Anyway, shall we talk to these gents?
Let's talk to these gents. Let's talk to these guys being dudes.
Hey, Tequila!
Very
Good
cool.
to see you. How's business? How's the whole reality situation treating you?
Are they Gopniks? What is happening? Shake his head. Like one of them is
So-
looks like they're squatting.
I think they're all sitting on things, but well, this guy's lying down. But these guys both seem to be seated on something.
Yeah, the guy in the back kind of looks like he's squatting like a Gopnik. I actually don't know if Gopnik is a mean term or not, so I'm sorry if it is.
Couldn't
I
tell
just
you.
heard it from Life of Boris. Makes some good food.
Shall we shake his hand?
Let's shake his hand.
So what's happening?
Wait, Tequila? Is that your name?
Yeah.
Are you Tila Tequila?
Tequila Sunset. How are the high concept reality based adventures proceeding?
He says it like it's obviously your name. Like you call someone Billy Brunel or leader of the 4th Street Gang.
Are these the game developers?
Maybe.
She's. He doesn't even know how old he is. He thinks he's 50.
50-year losing streak?
I don't know. People tell me I'm a cop. I'm getting used to it. Excuse me. I hiccuped a little. Let's go number 3.
Alright.
It's good to hear that you're on top of things. Talking about used to, did you know that I used to be a real mover and shaker?
He sounds really familiar, but I can't put my finger on it.
Sadly, things aren't going that well in Idiot Doom Spiral Land. Haven't found those keys yet, haven't won that great piece of ass back. No word from my business buddies.
James Woods. He sounds like a young James Woods. Can you hear it too? Or am I crazy?
Wait, what?
Like the voice actor, he sounds like a young James Woods, like from video.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, I don't know why. I just like kind of like let that hang in the air. I don't know. I'm terrible at placing voices like that, though.
Well, you know, like Hades from Hercules.
Yes,
Like the
I'm
Disney
aware.
movie? Yeah, that's him. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, he definitely
Yeah.
doesn't sound like that. Kind of looks like him.
Well, he's more energetic in Hercules, but here it's like that's why I'm saying young, because he's in much more reserved roles when he's younger. Also, not as vile.
True.
What do you guys do around here?
We are saving the world. Please don't go. Don't go.
They are the game developers, I bet.
Okay, we're drinking. We're drinking alcohol. That's what we're doing. I tried to save the world once, a long time ago, with enterprise, creativity, and willpower. But that didn't work out.
Didn't work out, huh? Yeah, sometimes it does. Not.
Yeah, you should start a podcast.
Or a let's play
Ooh.
if you're
I'm
really
sober.
desperate.
So now it's a pirate's life for me.
What is a tequila sunset? How's it different from a tequila sunrise?
I do want to know.
It's you. Your tequila sunset.
What does that mean?
How do you know?
We've
How do you
met
know?
before. Don't you remember?
Look, I'm the sober one here. I
No,
would know.
I do not remember.
Why would we remember?
No,
Boomstiff.
you sure don't.
No.
Aha. Do you want to know how Tequila Sunset came to be?
Sure. Tell us about the tequila sunset.
Mm-hmm. Let me take a sip to moisten up my cords. Tequila Sunset rolled into Martinez last Friday, and by Tequila Sunset, I mean you. The man, the myth.
Was that the Twitter handle I was going by when we met? Jesus.
Hey man, you
I'm
gotta go
so
by
lame.
something.
I'm not going to reveal it, but mine is an obtuse name. It's gibberish. I'll never figure it out. Do we meet on Friday?
Hey, let's not jump ahead of ourselves. This is your story. Stop interrupting. You got here on Friday to solve a case, hoping to be the early bird who gets the worm. And by the worm, I mean the buzz. Because as far as I know, all you did was get piss drunk. Word on the street is you went around the local hostel telling people that you're a police officer, and that it would be really fucked up if you shot yourself in the head right in front of them. That's pretty high concept, if you ask me.
Damn, that would be really fucked up.
You want to see a dead body as he's holding a gun to his head? Jesus
The
Christ.
lieutenant's brow is furrowed.
Holy shit.
He's listening as casually as he can.
I'm sorry, I don't know why that got me. What happened then? It clearly didn't happen. What happened next? I'm really curious.
It was a late Saturday night when we, the Union of Moribund Alcoholics, were getting our drink on. Nothing remarkable about this. We get our drink on 24/7. Makes everything warm and glowy. I trust you know the feeling.
God, he sounds like he reviews music.
He does sound like that.
He looks like he works for Pitchfork.
One moment we hear the sound of a motor carriage revving up somewhere on the plaza, followed by a series of dings and bangs.
Do you remember the sound of wood cracking? The billboard?
Naturally,
Don't
loud
give us
noises
one.
pique the interest of anybody owning a pair of ears. That's just the reality we're in.
Okay, I thought he was charming at first, but this kind of way of speaking is starting to get to me a little too much. I don't know, there's something grating about the way he's just like I don't know what to call it. Like he's confident and poetic, but in a way that's kind of smarmy. That's just kind of rubbing me the wrong way. That's not in any, I don't know. Maybe it's because I'm the subject matter. Who knows?
Yeah, it's a little less of a good story when you're hearing about your own exploits. But
Yeah, like maybe if he was reviewing like an exploit in Minecraft, I'd enjoy his pattern of speech more. But right now, just not enjoying it. Bring back the Farlands, damn it.
to 2 then, or do you want
No, naturally.
Anyway, there was a brief silence, a gasp of silence, if you will, followed by a real commotion. We heard the carriage careening towards the coast at top speed. Sounded like someone jumped the canal. We grabbed our brewskis and rushed to the jetty. Never underestimate the speed of an alcoholic.
Okay, I hate him now. That sentence was awful. We grabbed
What
our
we
brewskis
saw
and
was a
rushed to the
sight
jetty.
behold.
we did.
A beat-up police carriage containing you. Right there on the beach. You revved the engine and screamed at the top of your lungs. The time hath come! So, naturally, being the curious cat I am, I asked what time hath come. To which you replied, the time hath come for Tequila Sunset, the end of all things.
What the fuck?
It's Tequila Sunset, baby.
I'm gonna say nothing because the way he's talking is just kind of a bit much. I wish I could step back. Like, visually, not literally. Let's say nothing, it's more dignified that way.
After which, your reality contracted. You jammed the pedal, plowed right off the jetty, and through the ice. We ran towards the ice, whilst you crawled your way out, miraculously unhurt, covered in seaweed and shit, like some kind of sea monster. When we finally got there, you were sitting on the beach crying. You said that your badge and uniform were in the car. It was too late to get in there, though. The carriage had sunk too deep. Recognizing a brother in need, we offered our condolences and invited you to party with us, which you naturally agreed to. We asked about the whole Tequila Sunset thing, and you told us it was your name now and insisted that we all call you that from then on.
That does sound pretty good, honestly. It's I guess it's not quite a stripper name, but
I mean, it does sound pretty good. You can say that.
That's pretty good. That's a pretty good name. I'll take it.
Yeah, I agree.
It's better than like I don't know,
I mean, better
Desolation
than
Boulevard.
Idiot Doom Spiral, that's for sure.
Yeah, fucking. Why would you even name yourself that? That's what you name yourself when all you do is like repost sad articles on Twitter.
Yep. All right,
How
how
long
long
did
do
we
we
party
play?
for?
Hours. It was an all-night drinkathon. Then, at some point, I think it was Sunday morning, you got belligerent and wanted to talk about Revacholian women. How they're beautiful and also whores and so on. How one of them fucked you real bad. After a short while, you crossed the event horizon, looked sullen, got up, and left without saying anything.
I like that we took morale damage because Harry Dubois respects women, and he is appalled by his own behavior.
Yep.
That's how I'm gonna read that.
Wow, that's quite a story.
Yeah, I bet Tequila's a fucking legend around the precinct. You must be proud to work with him.
If you only knew.
My God, Kim, trust me, I respect women a lot. I would never say that in a clear state of mind. You have to believe me. In fact, what is a whore? The dictionary defines it as. No. Uh, did I mention losing anything else?
Beside your gun and your badge, you said something about your hope or heart or something. To be honest, the details are a little hazy.
Fair. I mean, we don't
Yeah,
remember
it's-
any of it, so it's not like we can get mad at this guy for only remembering some of it.
Yeah, literally born yesterday.
In
not
retrospect,
him.
I guess you lost your motor carriage too. That's a big one.
Say anything about the person that fucked me? Did I mean that literally or figuratively?
You were
in that
pretty
they-
vague about it, but you kept saying you got fucked real hard, and that we've all been fucked too.
Oh,
No one's fucked me. I do the fucking around here.
Okay, Rosemary.
damn, Rosemary.
It seemed pretty painful, to be honest with you. If I had to guess, I'd say you're still working through some shit.
I was hoping that I'd go in a different direction.
Yep.
Did I say anything about my colleagues? Did my colleagues fuck me?
You told us that they were a bunch of fucking losers whose main interest was cramping your style.
That's, you know
No
what?
specifics, though. It was more about you that night. You were the star of the show.
Yeah, don't say that in an employee review meeting. Just saying. Did I say anything about the case?
Yeah, you said it was no biggie and that you'd solve it in no time. And that you didn't need anyone to do it. You're doing it solo now.
A lot of cops go solo and hermit once they reach that level of alcoholism.
Damn. Kim, spitting fire. I don't need to hear anymore. I think that's good for now. We're gonna build what kind of cop we are, and we can avoid politics with a group of drunks.
All right.
I think that's good for me.
It's a hard thing for a man to confront his past. That's why I avoid mine at all costs.
You should confront your past all the time and tell it to fuck off.
Yeah, exactly. It's none of your
Yeah.
business. The past
should
is a
open
different
a-
country, and I'm seeking asylum.
Yeah, in an undiscovered country, peace. You seem like that's a weird way to phrase that. You seem like you're characterized by your storytelling ability, not hey, you're good at telling stories or you're a cool storyteller. You know, things humans say.
Ah, we don't say things humans say.
I mean, it's because I'm a freak. But want to tell me another one sometime?
Whoop-de-doo. So now I'm a fucking storyteller. Right. Why not? Better than a beach bum.
you want to hear this story?
I do. Why are you idiot Doom Spiral?
It depends, really. Are you willing to help me out?
Don't tell me to get you another drink.
You might get scammed here.
What do you need?
Booze. Did you already forget our party? The thing I relayed to you earlier.
Oh,
So, have you got anything for good old idiot Doom Spiral? A bottle
Let's
for a
look.
story. Seems fair to me.
Shall we give him a bottle?
nah. We can do it later, maybe, but nah. I don't have any on me right now.
Okay.
That very well might be the case, but looking at you, I can say with great confidence that I needed more.
Oh, sorry. I meant we should lie. I was not clear.
Oh,
That's on me. That's on me. Don't worry.
okay. Sorry, my bad.
No. It's fine. I was not clear. Be seeing you though.
You too, Tequila Sunset.
All right.
How do you say it like that?
Well, we can always give him booze for a story later if we change our minds.
Yeah.
As you turn, a bright light catches your eye, making you squint.
What the fuck? Where's it from? I like just cool being a prompt, but where's it coming from?
From a distant sunset, a stage light, flash photography, nowhere in particular. It's just what superstar law officers do. They squint at lights, and they solve shit.
I have been establishing my superstardom hard lately.
Yeah, you have. You're a big dick cop, Dick Mullen. Salam Rocky Baye, badass on-the-edge disco cop. Time to recede into a ludicrous fantasy world. Here we go. Camera. Lights.
Tell me we pose. Tell me we pose when we say action.
Are we saying action?
Action. Action.
With a sudden flash, the world freezes around you, and you along with it. In an iconic monochrome solution, a black silhouette against a rasterized orange world. It's on.
Zaweldo Tokiro Tomare.
All right. We have got the thought. Some kind of superstar.
Fuck yeah. Oh fuck yeah, bud.
We can be superstar cop if you want.
We
Would you
have
like
to.
to internalize this thought.
We have to. It's our duty to internalize Superstar Cop.
I will do so.
Thank you.
So I'll read the problem, since we're going to be internalizing it. And
White
it doesn't
fits.
read them. So first, let's make this absolutely clear. No one is saying you're an actual superstar in the groupies and cocaine, riddled with hepatitis C, strikes a lion-esque pose with a mic kind of way. You're not Guillaume de Millon or Davy Dewis. No, you're a metaphorical superstar. You bring that rock and roll authenticity and passion to a line of work where people don't expect or want to see it. Where some would say it doesn't belong. Law enforcement.
Beautiful.
All right.
We are the Andy Kaufman of police work.
Let's, shall we continue talking to these folks?
I've
Or
Yeah.
are you, had enough of them for now?
had enough of them for now. We found out, we got the full story of how we got here initially.
Fair enough. We can
I'm
talk
glad-
to these other two guys another day.
Yeah.
But that actually reminds me, we've been going at it for quite some time. These conversations can take quite a while. So I think we should probably call the episode here.
That's good. It's also almost lunchtime in game. We should probably get an in-game sandwich if we can.
All right. Well, next time we will see about doing exactly that. So,
As part of my haplogroup, I'm craving a ham sandwich right now.
I wonder what could be causing that.
Hmm.
All right. So, if you have been, thanks for watching.
And if you are still watching, please remember to respect women.
Please do.
I respect anybody, really.
Yeah, anybody. All right.